You can't see it. But I got a ball right here that I was trying to knock a fence, and I slipped, and my arm got hung. So I was hanging. Crazy. You know the person I told that story to, so I know if he.
Hey man, stay away. Hey, you know I'm gonna put it up. That's crazy, dog. Stay away from fences, dog.
Now, I'm not good at putting things together with my hands. I built a desk the other day for the crib, and it's kind of slanted, so I have to hold my laptop up while I type. But the partner I'm talking to today, Torry Joubert, doesn't have that issue. He actually turned a passion for putting things together into a very successful home building company. He is the co-owner of Prominent Home Builders, a company specializing in custom homes that operate out of the Golden Triangle, Port Arthur, Beaumont, Orange area. And very successful company, a very dope person that I was glad to have on today to discuss his business and his vision. Dope person doing dope things, dope conversation. I hope you guys enjoy.
Tell everybody, man, about what you got going on, because like when I saw you, because this, I mean, for me it came out of nowhere. I know you've been playing it,
Yeah.
But when I saw you doing it and you started your own construction company, I was like, Slim. That's something that we've been knowing each other since we was in high school, bro. I didn't even know that was even a thought of yours.
So it actually started a long time ago, you know, before I even dreamed up of doing it. So back in even the 9th grade, you know, I used to take architectural drafting in high school. So I used to work plans and stuff and come up with these measurements. And even when I was, I used to take apart the VC, you know what I mean, the VHS players, CD players, and try to put them together and make it work again. So then I just got to the point where, you know, I was sitting at work and I was just thinking to myself, man, you know, I want to be, you know, I've been talking about it. I'd be looking at these ideas, and I started doing some research. And then I ended up getting with my the co-owner of the company, Prominent Home Builders. I started talking to him, you know, of my vision, and you know, he was with it. You know, he had the same plans. So you know, through research and you know, what I mean, read, you know, it just came about, and I just jumped right in. You know, no clue, but hey, I'm here to talk about accomplish. You know, it takes a lot, you know, to be successful doing certain things, and it just takes effort and hard work. You know what I mean? You have to be willing to sacrifice,
right,
you know, some time to learn, you know, figure it out.
That's the thing, because you know, and you know, not knocking anybody's business, nothing like that, but you know, like me, I'm sure starting something like my dream is maybe to own a coffee shop one day. Starting a coffee shop and starting a construction company where you building houses, bro, and you like people have to live here and safety comes into play and everything like that. I'm sure that process is like, I can't even imagine what I went into doing it. Like what, not even like the licenses and things. I'm sure it's just so much that you have to do before you can even get started.
Yeah, you have to do your research. You have to get bonded. You have to get your LLC. You know, you have to get up to date with all the codes when you're doing this. Windstorm, you know, for certain areas. Just depends on. And, you know, I always say, and you know, this our friendship and our group. You know, I talked with Bobby and stuff, and we talked about businesses and stuff like that. So, me developing a business plan with stuff that I had done in school, because I was actually a design major in the beginning of my college career.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? In design management, I've taken all the CAD classes and pro engineering. You know, we've developed companies, you know, and come up with a business plan. So all the research I had already, you know, previous had experience doing in the groundwork, you know, figure it out. So just that background helped me out. And I think people really is successful and sustainable. It's always having your business plan and your budget.
What was y'all first project? Like when y'all stepped out the door, what?
My house, my personal house.
Okay.
And I think
so you tested it on yourself first.
So we built two almost 3,000 square living feet houses. You know, mine is about 43 under roof. So we did two big stepping out, you know, on faith, and I'm actually proud of, you know, I love how this house came out. You know what I mean? I think you got a chance to see it a couple times, and you know,
it's a beautiful home, man. Like the country, because I know y'all not putting hammer to nail yourself. How you go about contracting the workers? You go come in, the plumbing, HVAC people. How you go about getting those contracts to come in?
So those are my, you know what I mean? I look at those like the staple of the house. So I've been with the same guys probably for the last 5 years, but I spend a little more HVAC, electrical, framing, because those are things that are going to ensure people that foundation.
Right.
So I use, you know, I don't look for the cheapest price. I look for the quality of work in those areas. You know what I mean? It's not. We stay in Texas. The last thing you want is your AC to go out.
Oh, too hot, dog.
You know?
Right.
So you know what I mean? As far as in having electric like that, you want those things to be correct. You don't have to come in and have people look at stuff. So I spend the money there in those staples. You know what I mean? The foundation, the framing, HVAC, the plumbing, all that. Those would be, you know, credible people doing the work for me. So when I walk away from it and I insure it, I'm not going to be looking to come back and fix anything. You know,
fix anything. Good deal. And you know, it makes the home buyer have confidence in what they get. You know, because you know I live out here in Houston, man, and when I bought my house, one of the things that my inspector, when he was going through, telling me is he see a lot of these new construction homes, you know, these cookie cutter homes, it's poor quality, man, because they substitute quantity for quality. So they just ready to throw something up to trying to get it sold, and you know the construction and the framework is not solid like it should be. So that's one thing I could respect and appreciate with cats like you who are more in tune with the quality of what they're selling. I mean, you want to, you know, you spending money on an investment, you know, you don't want it to be falling apart on, you know, 3 or 4 years down the line.
And that's why I say for us, the budget is always important. You know, it's not all of my income. You know, it's one of my incomes, but I want the quality of the work to be great, and I know what I want to be able to make. So I have to enjoy quality first. You know what I mean? It's not I'm trying to put up house here. It's more of when somebody getting there, they're gonna say, "Prominently built this home." You know, they did a great job. Even realtors, when they can see the quality of our house. Somebody else, you know, I'm not gonna say their name, actually, it's just that's what we stand by. That's what we stand by, building homes the right way.
Good deal. If cats don't, if they don't already follow you, they need to. Where can they see some of y'all work, man?
So we're on Facebook, Prominent Home Builders on Facebook, and then Prominent HB on Instagram.
Okay.
That's where we're at. And you know what? It's we need even looking into on a website. You know? So we show all the work on there, you know, finished product. We'll show some foundation work, you know, building from the ground up, a couple of videos.
Right.
You know, it's something I enjoy. I enjoy that process. You know, I think that's what's good for us as a company and me and my own partner. We enjoy doing it. I love that process. I really do. Yeah.
What's the time frame? So if I came at you today and said that because I'm coming to you soon as my money is right, and I plan on moving, you know, I'm coming to you to build my next crib. So, but if I came to you today from start to finish, what's a time frame? Like just a general time frame on getting something like that done? Because custom is different from just walking into
a custom house. I would say minimum time it'll be at least 6 months, and that's just weather
6
based
months.
as well. Sometimes it depends on where you're at in the process, and when you start rain, hold things up, especially on foundation work. You can't pour any concrete on.
Right.
You can't even dig for plumbing doing it. You have to be able to get your roof on there. Without your roof, you can't do anything when it's dried in. So, as long as the weather's good, I'll say a minimum 6 months. That's even in the winter.
Okay.
Even trying to paint, weather, plays a factor in it. You get great weather, 6 months, he's don't, and that's the home buyer picking out all the materials too in the timely frame, paint, granite,
Everything.
Fixtures, appliances. So long as they're in the process with you, and we can make a decision on everything, then it's easy.
I follow you on IG. Construction not your only passion. I see you be crafting them handcrafted drinks and adult beverages over there. So when is the bar lounge coming into play?
And I've been kicking around that idea for a long time, man. And I'm gonna use this statement because Bobby said always, all the time. When your dream is chasing, and so I'm kicking around. Really need to find a location, and really what my business plan is about. And I was talking about it the other day. I'm really looking to be simple. You know what I mean? Even if I turn it to this all whiskey drinks, whatever is simple.
Right.
And how you look, it's like chicken. Simple. You go there, and it is chicken nuggets. Real
Right.
Chicken sandwich. The menu isn't big, so it's simple. The overhead is chicken. You might have a little macaroni, stuff like that. Not too much.
Right.
So I'm almost to where, couple drinks, some whiskeys, really, really high-end whiskeys, things of that nature, And then what would the menu be? Because people want to snack when they drink.
When they drink, right.
The menu, so the menu for the drinks and the menu for the food is what I'm playing with. Okay. I already have the vision of how I want it to.
I appreciate you coming on. Like I say, you got my 100% support. I wish you nothing but success. I know, a guy got a plan for your life, and you just keep walking it out, stepping out on faith, and keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah. Praying, man. Right in front of this house on that front of me. A lot of days praying.
Yeah.
A lot of days.
Well, you see it coming to manifestation, bro. That's what's up.
I really appreciate you having. I really like what you're doing right here.
Yeah, and it takes a while to figure out kind of where your lane is, and so I'm trying to figure out what my lane is, and I'm just keep doing whatever comes to mind until I find what fits. So anyway, there's a platform that I can use to support other, especially Black businesses, bro. People that I know, people that I don't know. So I'm